Leo, welcome to the in-depth reading for yours and theirs. For those of you who are really confused right now, Christina, this is not our Monday. It's Taurus's Monday. Not anymore. All signs get one reading once a week, with the weekends now being exclusively for check-ins. So you might have missed the mid-month check-in for January, in which case that'll be linked off for you in the description box, but also the new schedule will be listed in the description box as well. So hopefully this works. I like it a lot. Hopefully my collectives do as well. I kind of created a buddy system, if you will. Everybody's going to have a release buddy. So you and Taurus are on Monday now. I like it. I like the idea of it. It just seemed fun. It seemed whimsical. And it's a way to kind of cover everybody in the same week, you know? Because sometimes I want to do thematic readings, like full moon readings, but when they're stretched out over 2 weeks, it's not the easiest thing to read that far out. You know what I mean? Anyway, you get the idea. I hope you enjoyed the new schedule. But like I said, any questions about that, description box. Now, for my regular Leo collectives, you know what's up. But for those of you who are new, yours and theirs does not have to be about a significant other, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover type situation. It's whomever fits that dynamic as I'm describing it. That could be anybody. Family member, friend, so on and so forth. All right? That being said, basic rules always apply. Take what resonates, leave it does not. Reverse energies as it see fit. As you see fit, excuse me. Just because it says Leo in the title doesn't mean it's for you. If it doesn't resonate at all, this is normal. Collective readings. Right? If you were paying for a private reading, it had better resonate. As it were, it's a collective. So, if it's not clicking with you at all, check your other placements. All right. Let's get cracking. What's going on, please? Show me Leo in their person. Show me Leo in their person. I know I got a couple of Leos today scratching their head like, what's... Did she mess up the schedule? No. But I like the idea of a buddy system. I do. It's nice. All right. With your side, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The Sun. You hit your sweet spot in this life. Peace be with you. Good job. All right. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Someone wants to know if they can get in on that. To put it in a not subtle way, someone wants to know, hey, Leo, I see what you got going on, babe. Can I get in on that? It's you know, it's very a soft introduction, but it's a strong one. And I can't say I blame him. I mean, look at you, honey. I mean, Stability is your middle name. It's Leo Stability, whatever that last name is. It's I mean, yeah, you got a lot to work with, honey. And somebody wants to know if they can get in on that. I mean, you're bearing a strong truth for a reason. Let's see if there's any shared or if this is brand new. We shall see. Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. No, 2 Wands. You're showing me active individuation. You are incredibly hardworking, Leo. You are fantastically... Just look at you. Look at you. You are so immersed in your 3D world. You're like, I ain't got time for that stuff, Christina. I'm building the coin. Foundation, stability. Foundation, stability, coin. Coin, foundation, stability. That's it. That's that Leo's Trinity I'm looking at. And somebody's very curious about you. 5 of Pentacles. So, yeah, let's start right about there. Let's start it right about there. Very curious. You had to come from somewhere. We all have an origin story, right? You're immediately opening with the 5 of Pentacles despite all this fantastic sense of self and security. Let's call it for what it is, guys. Wealth and abundance. Or you're working on your wealth and abundance. And somebody's very curious about that. Not just about what it is you've managed to achieve, but can they be part of it? Are you even open for business like that? All right. Yeah, guys, I mean, I got somebody here strongly marked with the concept of new. Soft introductory with that Page of Cups there. Okay. What's going on? Show me that 5 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 5 of Pentacles. For Leo, show me that 5 of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Oh, we're cooking now. Yes, we are. Let's see that 5 of Pentacles, please. The Magician, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Look at you. Whoa. Okay. Couple thoughts. You're not a casual Leo. You've been building on this for years, possibly 5 years or more, to get where you are today. Congratulations. This was a phenomenal amount of work. You are clearly building a legacy. It's looking like no matter where it is you came from, your particular origin story being what it is, you've made a hell of a name for yourself. You've done a hell of a job developing yourself as an individual person, not just your monetary world, which is very important to you, but your spiritual world as well. The Magician, and then two very strong spiritual aspects for the Leo I'm looking at, the Hierophant as well as the High Priestess. Those two are a stellar combination when they learn to work with each other. You think they mean the same thing, they don't. Okay, it's a commitment to the self, commitment to the higher self, commitment to one's sense of feeling and intuition, and to try to navigate life by both. So again, this is not an overnight Leo. This was not an instant oat Leo. This was not a crockpot Leo. You didn't come by this through snapping your fingers or scratching a lottery ticket. This is hard work, both in the visible 3D and then on the inside spiritual development. Am I saying you're perfect? No. Am I saying you hard-willed son of a you-know-what? Yes. But it was done so honestly and to the best of your knowledge with your best intentions to be your most developed self. This kind of work does not come easy. I applaud you for it. It's rare to see something like this. I need to move on because of new time constraints. But I really want to take a moment to appreciate the Leo I'm looking at. You probably don't even have time to watch this, so I don't know who the hell's watching this. But you have done so well for yourself. Congratulations to you for being so in touch and developing your character, your sense of person, your sense of personhood, your sense of self, and the way your driving force is. I'm guessing you don't meet too many equals. Okay? I don't think you meet too many equals. That would be my guess. Somebody's very curious if they're your equal, however. So getting back to your reading, I just want to say this is beautiful. I don't know what kind of breakage and bullshit you came from, but the fact that you worked so hard to be the opposite of it speaks volumes about you. So congratulations to you. I know what that's like in my own way. I think some people do. This is where I came from, and I will be the opposite of that. Congratulations. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. No shit. You are coming from a disposition that I will never abandon myself, my beliefs, who I am, what I'm about. I have this one job in this life, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, again, there's going to leave room for errors and gaps and things like that, but it was a driving force that's such that has served you better than not. That's a hell of a driving force. All right, let's see that 9 of Pentacles. I like this, Leo. I don't know who I'm tuning into today, but I like it. I like it a lot. This is I don't know if I got a brand new couple of Leos in my pocket. I don't know, but I'm happy to have you on board. This is great. You're such a credit to your sign. I don't know if you're Leo sun, rising, but it's very prominent in you. Okay. All right. Let's see that 9 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 9 of Pentacles. We don't need to stay here too much. I can kind of see where you came from, and hard work and diligence, so on and so forth, having the right mindset, the right spirit to have the right mindset. And the dedication to all that, you started with a whole bunch of nothing, and look at where you are today. Wow. You carry more than your fair share, but you're also saying you do this by choice. I agree. If you're going to carry 10 of Wands, you need to know that you're doing it by choice, and that also means something. It has to be productive, or what's the point? You just end up carrying a 10 of Wands for the sake of it, and that's no bueno. If you're going to do something, do it right, and that means you include carrying the burdens for which you signed up for. But the idea is you said you own those decisions and that you have done. That was your choice. You had a particular method in you to securing yourself and your life, and you stuck to that method, and thus the success I'm seeing for you today. It's no easy thing. You have to know it's worth carrying, okay? If you're going to have a 10 of Wands, like I said, it needs to be the 10 of Wands by your choice. That way you know it's worth carrying and that there's a reason behind it. Even if it doesn't make sense to other people, it sure as hell makes sense to you. You made that decision. It was a self-claiming decision. I'm not going to knock that. I respect people's hard work so long as they understand why they have that hard work, that it serves a purpose, and that this is a short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. And this, Leo, I'm looking at, you're all about your long-term game. You didn't let a couple of bad circumstances or not great environments slow you down or wear you out. No whining, no excuses, no bullshit. You kept at it. I respect that. Cheers. That's something we're going to see less and less of as time goes by. People these days think sticking at a job 6 months is a miracle. Let's see that. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of what you do that has far-reaching consequences attached to you. You are a benefit to the community that you serve. Very much so. You are highly relied upon, connected, and resourceful, to say the least. You wouldn't have it any other way. The sun's shining. So this is the world that you created by choice. It might be a pain in the ass, but it's your pain in the ass. That's what you said. And I completely agree with that disposition. I'm right there 100% with you. It's like, that's mine. I made it this way. I know what the consequences of it are, and I'm prepared to carry it. That's 9 of Cups. The Lovers, the 6 of Wands. Okay. Now I got somebody on your timeline. It says they're part of this world that they'd like to be. And makes you feel good. The idea of it makes you feel really good. There's a very strong appreciation for that world. I work hard. I want to connect with somebody, or possibly you are connecting with somebody, or you're about to, that shares a very similar point of view about community endeavors, hard work, self-satisfaction, job well done at the end of the day. You have very strong markers surrounding somebody that says they might fit this criteria. Ooh. 9 of Cups, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands. Oh my. Feeling confident about this. Not only that, remember what I said? I briefly touched on it. I said it's probably hard for you to find an equal. Energetically speaking, you have ID'd a potential equal. It pleases you. They have a similar disposition, hard work, benefits, know your self-worth, that kind of thing. Do what you need to do. Okay, nose to the grindstone, that kind of thing. But not only that, they seem to touch you in a very personal way. So not just in a successful way, diligence, stoicism, hard work. You're also saying in a way that personally affects you, that makes you feel very good. There's something about that connection that's extremely strong, and it seems to provoke your fire in all the right ways. Your interest, your intrigue, your lightness. I'm seeing some lightness for you now for the first time. And they spark a certain sense of, let's take it easy a little bit, have fun. Okay. When that crosses your timeline, I don't know. I thought they hadn't come through yet, but perhaps they have done. Ooh. Let's see that sun, baby. Yeah, sun's out. Let's do it. Oh, this is great. I am loving this one for you. Sun's out. Oh, boy. Leo, honey, go out, get your hair did. You look great, feel great. Look at all the hard work you've done. Take a minute, enjoy yourself. Looks like you got a fantastic connection waiting for you. King of Cups, shut up. 8 of Wands, shut up. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you. I don't see that King of Cups is you. I just don't. It feels like it's outside of you because you've already given me an overwhelming, what I would call energetic ID or energetic signature. I just don't see that King of Cups is you. I don't. It's not an insult. I'll take it as one. You don't need to. Look at how much you've already shown me prior to that. It feels like a heart space that's literally outside of you. And I also see movement soon towards it, action towards it, communication towards it soon. I'm very happy to do this. Okay. Yeah. Do you remember when I said that? Talk about foreshadowing. When I briefly touched on it, I said, I bet it's hard for you to feel like you have an equal. You feel like have gravitated towards an equal. You've ID'd one. It makes you feel good, confident, warm. Okay. Seen too. Like they would understand that concept of work that you are so appreciative of. Saying that person's like me in this respect. That's where that confidence is coming from. Because you have this sneaking suspicion. You have a lot of common or shared values. And not to mention a really inexplicable pull. Strong, inexplicable pull there. So yeah, it's looking like we're going to be talking to a special somebody soon. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Now here's what's interesting. You're telling me when it comes to this, I have a strong feeling about it, Christina, but I took my time. Okay, I didn't just go blazing in there. Not crazy. Okay. There's a certain level of confidence in connecting with them. I think I could open up towards this. I know I could, 9 of Cups. I am my own wish fulfiller, lest we forget. And then I like how you're kind of casually strolling up on this person. Take your time. What's up? Just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Leo. I think we have some things in common, and I just thought maybe you could talk sometime. You know where that comes from is your plethora of work and diligence and background. So when you are approaching this lover's connection with confidence, that's exactly what this means. I am seeing your energy go outwards towards them, and it's look at what's behind you. the strength of 10. The willpower and the energy and the goods to back it up. I mean, yeah, talk about confident. It's not ego confident. It looks like it's healthy confidence to me. There is such a thing, guys. Okay, I won't go into that extra. I know you guys get tired of me talking about the difference between a healthy ego and not healthy ego. There is such a thing as both. In fact, there is such a thing as both. Excuse my own language. It's just in that respect of, one keeps us alive. The other one is a poor reflection of our underdeveloped side. That's it. Okay, Page of Cups. I got to see this person now. I hope they... Ooh, what is this? New. Yes, they are. What's funny is that you seem to know who they are before they know who you are. I thought it was the other way around. I thought they were approaching you. No, you've ID'd them as a strong connection that they are new, that they don't know who you are, but you know who they are. Let's see that Page of Cups. Let's see that Page of Cups. Let's see that Page of Cups, please. Show me that Page of Cups, please. Show me that Page of Cups. King of Swords, Strong Mind, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Oh my, you really feel like this is it. We have a strong knowledge of this person. You also say they have a very sharp mind. Very sharp. And a strong sense of balance, strong sense of opportunity attached to them. I don't know, I don't see that you are seeing this as a work opportunity. I could have just as easily interpreted it that way. What I'm seeing it as is that you think this person is a worthy investment. Strong. You have to remember your premise. So even though you're not showing me Ace of Cups towards them, you already kind of showed me what your energetic intent towards them is. It's just how you're viewing them as a very realistic opportunity, one that's balanced. But you say you have an idea of who they are, that they have a very sharp mind, and that they can appreciate a good pentacle just as much as you can. Mm-hmm. And they seem sane, balanced. So you're saying they're very smart or very clever, or that you know for a fact that they're intelligent. This attracts you very much. But they also have a strong appreciation for what's fair. They give good advice. This is a good advice giver right here. King of Swords and Justice. Someone who's very balanced in their intellectual side, their logical side, reasoning skills, communication skills, you name it. That's one of the... You're saying, yeah, that's it. I like this. They're smart. Not only are they smart, they're fair. They give good advice. And they're solid. They show up consistently. You know this about them. You know these things about this person. I don't know that they're necessarily perfect, but you said that's... that one, Christina. Look at that one. Look at him. Look at that one. That's funny because who they are is showing up as a King of Cups, but you're saying that they're smart and balanced. Specifically, good advice giver. Okay? Fair. Balanced. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles, please. All right, let's see what kind of offer this person's packing, honey. 'Cause you see a lot in them. Like I said, it must be hard for you to find an equal. The Leo I'm looking at? Yeah, I could see where that... It's not a bragging point. I don't mean that, yeah, it's so hard for me to get what I want. That's an underdeveloped person talking like that. No. Success is not measured by getting what you want. Success is having your own standards and meeting them and continuing to break them. Exceed them over and over again. That's success. The Leo I'm looking at understands the difference. All right, let's see that Ace of Pentacles, please. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. So many aces attached to this person. Okay. So about this person's Ace of Pentacles, there's this idea of the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. It's very vague, but it doesn't look like we've quite deployed communication, so I don't know how much you could possibly know of this person. All I can tell you is that in regards to that investment, we need clarity here about whether or not we understand this person is happy or not happy. Are they emotionally invested in someone or not? Are they ready for that? Are they interested? We don't know. We want the truth on this. Time has passed and it doesn't seem to be very clear to you. That's interesting. So that tells me you don't know them. You know enough who they are to be attracted to them, to point your energy towards them, to be like, that could be my equal, to be very excited by it. But we don't know this person's emotional assets and in and out. We don't know that. We don't know them like that. Not yet. We have an idea that perhaps they were unhappy, but that seems like it's something that's no longer the case, or where are they today at the emotional level? This you don't know. You have a very strong understanding of their mind and perhaps their opportunities, okay, the way you are of your own. But in terms of their emotional connectivity, we don't quite know where they stand. And are they over any upsets of the past? Interesting. That's an excellent question. So many aces for this person. Ace of Swords twice, Ace of Pentacles twice. You do seem to know that they have a strong will as well as a strong mind. But we need to clear up this idea of emotional availability. Where are they? What are they looking like? Are they even available? You know? Are they in the free and clear, emotionally speaking? We don't know this. Well, we got to get that conversation going, honey. And then we find out. And then it's what I see over here. It's like, hey, what's up, Leo? Like I was saying, you know, we got to open up and find out, honey. Oh, yes, Leo, I'm looking at, that's not your problem. Taking the stance of, yeah, I'll initiate this. You're fixed fire. That's what you do. You pride yourself on making the first move. We all know it. Let's say it for what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now that's interesting. The Ace of Swords, Death, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. Very strong energy here. Specifically Scorpio, Aries. Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. I'm seeing them confirm something. They have as much pride in their foundation as you do yours. They have as much will and focus. That's what I'm saying. You really did identify an equal, didn't you? What's interesting here is this Death over the Ace of Swords. The rest of it makes sense. There is no truth around that Ace of Swords about where they are in terms of that Four of Cups. They don't seem to have any emotional attachments that are negative or unsettled or unresolved. Like that's a non-issue. We can cut that thought out. It's confirmation energy that stands up very strongly for itself in terms of a profile. In other words, they have no problem speaking up for who they are or what they're about. That particular concern, they're saying, isn't a concern. It's not an issue. There's nothing there to be discovered in terms of where they are emotionally. So it's looking like we have a conversation with this person that leads you to believe that they're an upstanding individual just like you. Like I said, an equal. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like saying that's not a concern. I'm free as a bird. So whether I don't see emotional development with this person as an approximation of someone else. They're just as prideful about what they have built as you have with yours. So we got a couple little empires. Imagine if you two merged your empires. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a hell of a team. That's a hell of a team right there. I don't know. It's just enough that you started this conversation. It's looking like I'm moving towards it. But yeah, that seems to be a non-issue. Whatever that concern is with the Ace of Swords, where are they emotionally speaking? Wheel of Fortune, I can't quite tell. They seem like a good investment, but are they really though? I don't see any emotional attachments to this person, if that was the question. It's a lot of hypothetical questions here because we don't know. We don't know because it's at some point we have to develop or jump to start that conversation. So if you want a confirmation of the truth, they're saying there is none. Don't worry about it. It's not a concern. They're like, no, I'm in for the Ten of Pentacles. I got my thing too. I built my empire too. I'm head of my own particular state too. Okay, cool. All right. I'm seeing this as your particular own downline here. The Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the decision-making that you have cultivated over time for your own sense of security, how you loved yourself is how you kind of lived your life and how you invested in yourself and your career and your home and your finances, etc. over and over again, kind of led you into the fruitfulness that you're in today. And that's all I'm really saying is everything that you built is a reflection of how you love yourself and your own sense of security and self-worth and understanding what those things are and committing to them, okay? Emotionally, spiritually, so on and so forth, okay? Let's see that Queen of Pentacles, please. Let's see that Queen of Pentacles. The Stars, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. Man, look at you. It's a huge, I knew this was going to be you. So your empires aside, your busyness aside, your foundation, your finances, etc. aside, again, congratulations to you. This is amazing to see that kind of strength of will and determination that was stretched out over years, not last month, not last week, years. Years. Where some of you were talking 7 to 10. Where you've been a Leo in and of your own self and in your own power, okay? But what's also been building alongside you is the more you created for yourself, literally, the more you created for yourself, the stronger your dream of commitment went up and up. So you raised the stakes, right? Because you're not going to just share all that with anybody. Like I said, the Leo I'm looking at, it's been hard for you to identify an equal. I understand. I do. So as that grew, so too did your dream of this idealized commitment. And it became something that you nurtured as it grew with everything else around your life. But it also kind of raises the stakes, you know? So the stars is a far-reaching consequence, guys, concept as well. You have to really reach for it every day and choose that star every day to know it's right for you. So there's been a dream building in you about long-term commitment and who you can comfortably share that life with. Queen of Pentacles here not once but twice, and honey, she's all about that comfort zone. There's the commitment, the stars, to share all this with somebody at a committed level. That's been building alongside you this whole time, okay? And maybe you thought that goal, that dream was nonsensical. You'd never get there. You'd never meet somebody like that, right? Let's see that 7 of Pentacles, please. Let's see that 7 of Pentacles. So it's nice to see that someone might have sparked that dream. Could they be the one? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's nice to see you're still a dreamer at heart, honey. All your practical, worldly creature comforts and sense of success aside, it's nice to know that you're still a dreamer. 9 of Wands, resistance, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. It's been growing. There it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've been resisting making that investment at the personal level. You've been resisting it because it had to grow. It needed time to grow. And like I said, you finding your equal has been no easy thing. And then also, have you had much time to look? It doesn't look like it. So resisting any long-term offers, okay? No, you're saying no. That's still an underdeveloped concept. So I believe you when you say, I ID'd this person, Christina, check on them, please. What I think is so funny, you attribute them to a very sharp mind, strong, good advice that's fair and balanced, good decision maker, consistent too. There's something about their profile that you like that is consistent. They show up consistently. So that means you know them in some way. But the only thing you don't know is their emotional development. Are they sad? Are they happy? Are they sad? Are they lingering? Do they have some lingering emotional bullshit going on? Like, what's their deal? Because I feel like they could be it. I hope I answered the question for you. But it's funny you see them this way because they're showing me, in terms of who they really are, is the King of Cups. Big old fat juicy heart space. So, FYI. Now let's see that 2 of Wands, please. Okay. Let's see that 2 of Wands. Let's see that 2 of Wands. Let's see that 2 of Wands. I don't look as shiny as when I did the Earth signs. I think we cooled down literally. I think we might have literally dropped 10 degrees from this morning. This is what it's like to live in Central Texas. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. And it's like that 80% of the year. And then it's cold. That's no joke. You know? And we can have coolish temperatures, but it's usually hot and then not hot. So, might have been a little extra shiny, but now it's like I'm not as much. The weather here is fun. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. Start small. Yes, you made that decision. I seen it in you. You are very much an initiative, Leo, taking point. I got a plan. I like to, you're a planner. You're a Leo who's a planner. I'm sorry. You can't show me this level of success and strength of will without being a planner. You are a planner. I don't think you leave very much to chance, do you? Despite all your spiritual development, and I do think you try to listen to yourself. The fact of the matter is, Leo, honey, you're a planner. You don't leave much to chance. And that's fine. I respect that. Planning's sexy. It is. Everything can have its own. It's what we do with it. So the more in tune you are with yourself, and you know that you need certain things set down in place for your own particular comfort zone, and then that kind of reinforces what you're feeling with your intuition, and you move in the correct direction a little bit more, and it just reinforces what you're feeling and doing, so on and so forth. It makes sense. But let's call a spade, honey. The Leo I'm looking at, you're a planner. I mean, I love your spiritually developed self. It's beautiful. But you really stick to what you know, and what you know is success principles, and your success principles are built on planning and a meticulous sense of, I got to power through it even when I don't like it. That has done very well for you. So you're not even leaving this connection to chance. So here's the Seven of Pentacles, the resistance to building into that Ace of Pentacles, just haven't met the right one to invest in. And now, guess what's coming up again? Okay, that's Seven of Pentacles. Let's start here. Connect it. Let's connect it just a little bit. Okay, let's connect into this, and we're going to start making that decision to connect with this soon, down here, right here. And their reaction is something. I see you connecting with this person. It's going to start out super cash. You know that because that's how you're planning it. Going back to my point. Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. You're going to connect. We're just, I'm going to emphasize friendship first in a practical way, and we're going to do some consistent building, and then we're going to take it from there. So when I'm telling you you're approaching this with confidence, yes. Okay, energetically speaking first. Then the practical building starts to begin in the 3D. So, cheers, honey. Okay. Yes, I drink on camera. Have to. Okay. Now, let's see here. Anything else, please, that would be of use to Leo? I think you've got it covered. Call me crazy, but the Leo I'm looking at, I think you've got this covered. You'll be okay. But you know that. You do. Ooh, I wonder what they'll say to you. And I know you got a strong will. So do they. There's the message. There's little messages right there. Little communications. Okay. I know you got this covered. Just to let you know, they do have, aside from a strong mind, a big heart. They also have a strong will. Okay, but I think you know that, and that's one of the reasons why you find them attractive. Do they wear the crown? Okay, success, pride on the sideways. Where's the crown? Is this the one? Is this my equal? You both seem to share some of those aspects, as you know. And the dove. There's the message again. Peace, serenity, releasing the dove, releasing the spirit, flying towards this. Okay, making the delivery of that particular message for some of you. All right. Oh my. What's going on? I want to see when you make that decision to kind of reach out. In September, some of you started this last September. Okay, and things are going okay. For some of you, upcoming September, which I grant you is a way out, about 9 months from now. Right? 9-8 months. Some of you, not till the summer. Okay. Some of you are in this phase back here where you just started to notice this person. You think that they have a very specific kind of Wednesday. You might have started to see and or feel the possibility of this person, but realistically, like I have to warn Scorpio about all the time, fall for proof, not potential. And some of you just might have started noticing this person's proof. Okay. But yeah, some of you not till further out in the year. Can't say I'm surprised. It kind of matches up with what I'm seeing here as well. But then do take in mind, tarot timelines are different for everybody. Sometimes I think about doing away with it altogether. Basically, when you're ready and the Leo I'm looking at, you plan to be the one to engage this or initiate this. That's just how I'm seeing it today. Okay? They seem to be on the receiving end. But yeah, I see it building a little bit. These things tend to start out that way. All right, good job on your own particular sense of self and development. Congratulations to you. This is absolutely wonderful. It's an absolute treat and a delight. You are clearly the case of hard work with planning and diligence and time and patience pays off. Okay. All right. I hope this helps you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.